Are we live?
Yeah.
We're live. How come your head looks so much bigger than mine? I think it's you're too close to it.
I think so too.
And your hair is always so big because you're always like
all over
like Pantene Pro Vade. Hey club, what's up?
Hi.
Here we are. It is Friday afternoon. It is a little late in the workday, and we had plans. We had big plans today.
Yes.
We were actually gonna play a game.
At 1:30.
Yeah, and then she got a little busy with work. Can't blame her. And so finally we had time to do it. However, someone is in our board game room and we can't get to the board games.
Yeah.
Can you believe that?
That's insane. It's Friday at 3 o'clock. Get out.
People have meetings in our board game room and then we can't get to our board games.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, they could fine. They could have the meeting there. We're in a different room, different conference room.
Right.
Just let us have access to the board games.
I agree.
We're gonna play Seven Wonders Duel. We're gonna do the whole setup. We're gonna explain it. We're gonna have a blast. But it was not meant to be.
Right.
So anyway, we're just gonna have a little chat. I'm gonna talk about board game types, and you don't know what I'm talking about right now, but I think you will once we start talking about it. But first, can we do a little housekeeping?
Let's do it.
Can I thank the new members?
Do it up.
They've been
Yeah.
you keep hitting the table.
I'm
I told
so
you
sorry.
this is gonna be a thing.
Ah,
Why don't you show them what you're drinking? Carla is.
it's 5 o'clock
is wasted.
somewhere. No, I'm not yet.
Yeah. And you guys, you might not know this about Carla. You have like a reflection on your face.
I know it's from
Yeah.
that.
She is not originally from America. She's from Brazil, and when she starts drinking, her English abilities they just go completely out the window. And
So I just sit here and nod for
just
this video.
Yeah, muito bem, sim. She starts just spouting out Portuguese or like half mix of like Portuguese English. Is that?
Yeah.
It's like a little bit of
That's pretty
English, a little bit of
accurate.
Portuguese. Who's here anyway? Looks like we got some people. I can't tell who they are. Well, anyway. Glad you're here. Oh, I'm so bad at doing a live stream on the phone instead of on the computer. You're live viewers. I don't want to invite people. How do I stop this?
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, whatever. Invite friends? No, I don't want to do any of this. You watching us? This
I'm
stupid
watching.
other? Okay. So anyway, I guess we'll just leave that there. We look so washed out. Anyway, before we talk about our board game topic, I want to thank new members. We have a ton. Look at this. We have almost 700 members.
Wow.
We have Chris Wilbrew, Amos Rosette, Kevin Schillinglaw. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing any of these. Anthony Giovinazzo. I used to date a Giovinazzo.
Oh, really?
His name was Rose. Russell Coriel. Who else? There are more. Heath Schlatter, Sean Chrissy Moore, Michael Joel Burks, Jason Heckler, Nina Giron. She's posted quite a few times. A lot of these people have posted a lot.
Which is good.
Thomas Maben, yes, lots of good posters.
We want to see
So
it.
thank you for all the posts. Keep it up, love it. Sorry, I'm getting some texts here. So anyway, let's get into our topic. And stop staring at yourself. I can see you watching yourself.
I want to see who the two people are.
Like
It's not like me live where you can see it.
Yeah, you can just pop
Yeah.
it. Okay, so the topic I want to talk today, because we don't have a game that we
Right.
can play right now, is... Wait, I wrote it down somewhere. I think it is board game personality types.
Okay.
So there's like different types of board games, especially if you go
I
to
think we talked about this before.
Right, but we didn't like drill down.
Right.
Like if you go to like a board game meetup especially, you'll find certain personality types, and you might just notice from playing amongst your friends. So for instance, the first one I have here is friendly cooperative. This is the kind of board gamer that doesn't seem like he or she is in it to win. It seems like they're just sort of having fun, don't want to piss anyone off. They don't want to put a robber on anybody's hex, so they put the robber on the desert. Do you know anyone like this, Carla?
That's me.
That's Carla. So when Carla plays, she doesn't like to piss people off. She doesn't seem to play too aggressively to win. She's kind of having fun. But she actually does pretty well. I think it's, she gets
like
a little...
karma.
You think?
Yeah, it's like if I treat you nice, maybe I'll win.
Yeah.
And usually
I'll
it
win.
works. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, it works a pretty good amount because then people feel bad attacking you.
Yeah.
And, people don't... you're under the radar. That's a good strategy to be under the radar. So then I guess the opposite of that would be aggressive, right? Like just very aggressive, very confrontational. And do you know anyone who plays like that?
You.
Me.
You.
Yeah. Although I think I've gotten better in recent years.
Yes.
You think so?
I agree. Yep.
Yeah. So
I
pretty
think
much.
it's because you've been playing a lot with me and with Louise, and we're both very like passive.
Yeah.
And not into
I don't want to feel
destroying everybody.
like I'm battering
Yeah.
battering a woman kind of thing. No, it's not that sort of thing. I think it's just as you play more and as like you get to know people more, it's like less about winning, more about having fun. But really, I think there is something to it. To when you're too aggressive, there's a target on your back. Especially if you take an early lead, then everybody works together to take you down. So it is good to check your aggression a little bit.
True.
So that's what I've learned. Next up, we have Quiet, the Quiet board gamer. This is a type.
I know it is.
Who would you think?
Oscar.
Oscar's in the back room back there.
Yeah.
Louise, for a while.
For a while, she's better now. She's gotten more talkative.
Yeah. We have a friend who may or may not be watching this or responding in the chat. Quiet board gamers, they're maybe a little more subdued, but again, that goes into that under the radar kind of thing, which could really help you win if you're really strategizing and just waiting your turn. Next up, I have just for fun / not really trying to win. And this is a little similar to the friendly cooperative, but I feel like you can be friendly cooperative and still try to win, but there are some people who just show up. I don't even know why they show up. I think just because they had nothing better to do. Yeah, like they're talking and happen to be playing board games instead of the other way around. And of course, we have a friend like that named Deej, no longer works here, and and I mean, I guess it can be annoying, especially if they do things that are just a little random, and then you or me as an aggressive player is like, why did you do that? That just let them do this.
They don't even know why they did it. They're just
don't know.
making a move, and it doesn't realize that. I don't know. It just messes everything up for absolutely no reason.
Because you can't predict it.
Yeah.
See, I don't like to play games where I can't predict what's going to happen.
Like Flux.
Like Flux. That's why I hate Flux. That's my number one hated game. So last thing I had here, and maybe there are other categories. If there are, write them down in the comments. The rule stickler. So you could be multiple of these. Like I'm sort of a rule stickler as well as aggressive. But you can't go too far with being a rule stickler. It is good to have at least one of these in a board game group because a lot of people don't want to read the rule book or care. Or I mean, everybody cares, wants to play by the rules.
Right.
But, it's like I'm usually the one who I'll read the rules, we'll play a game, and then I'll read them again and find out like the 4 things that we did wrong.
Right.
And I feel like I'm getting comfortable enough with rules that I could usually tell if we're playing wrong just by like how it unbalances the game.
Right.
Like when we were playing Lanterns the other day, and like all the tiles ran out, and like we only had a certain amount of scoring. Like I'm like, wait a minute, this doesn't seem right.
Yeah.
We had and so I went back to the rules, and here we are. But this could get too far, right?
Yes.
We do know some people who are just too by the letter and too strict, and you gotta have a little flexibility.
Just a little bit.
I would think.
Some house rules.
House rules are good.
Yeah.
Can you think of any other types?
Any
other kind of personality or action types? I think these are most of them.
See. What kind of personality is Coley?
Huh.
She's a little bit more aggressive than I am.
She's pretty. I would say she's aggressive.
Yeah.
I'd say she's pretty aggressive, and she likes to win. She's not just there for fun, even though she is fun. So yeah, I mean, I guess this is probably most of the categories.
Yeah, I think so too.
I don't know. I might need to throw it out to the club and see. Are there any other board game personality types that we're missing here?
Let us know.
Friendly cooperative, quiet, aggressive, not serious, rule sticklers. Anything else? There's probably got to be like a board flipper, like people who can't stand losing or can't stand being betrayed.
That?
Yeah.
Lose pieces.
No, I definitely played at like board game meetups where people don't know each other that well. You know, like people do go crazy. So anyway,
let us know.
Oh, and by the way, I got more of these pictures. Did you see these pictures I've been posting? These little memes.
I love
like
that
this?
one. is the one with.
It's me holding my newlywed Agricola and looking deeply, lovingly into her eyes. I got more of these coming over the weekend.
It's amazing.
So yeah, I just thought
I love how your wife commented on it.
I know.
Stupid.
I was sort of worried.
That was amazing.
I was sort of hoping she didn't see it because I could see it turning into a fight. Like, how dare you? But yeah, it started where I just had like one of me and Agricola in bed, like we just got caught.
Right.
And then wedding photos. I got more stuff. I think it's gonna be a regular thing.
Okay,
just
sounds good.
Some of my favorite board games and me in life situations. So anyway, that's all I got. Hope you guys have a good weekend. I'll try to play some games over the weekend. We've been trying to arrange a board game.
I know.
And it's not.
Maybe next Friday.
Well, Louise said she can't play, but we'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see what happens.
I don't know.
All right, guys. If you think of other board game personality types, put them in the comments. Just say hi, and talk to you soon.
Have a nice weekend.